Hi, I'm Stuart Vevers, the creative director of Coach. I've seen a lot of comments and interest about our New York collection, in particular our Brooklyn and Empire bags. For this video, I'm doing a deep dive on the making of our Empire 40 in Merlot. These are close-ups of some of my favorite details of the Empire bag. The handle attachment, the Coach foil in gold, but also the more discreet details, like the hallmark that includes Coach's founding year and the embossed story patch. The hang tag and story patch are versions of brand codes that have been part of Coach for over half a century. After seeking inspiration and many rounds of hand sketching, I actually like to sketch with a thick marker, as it forces me to think of the big ideas first and not get too stuck on the smaller details, but thinking of proportion and the attitude of the piece. We'll usually then meet with our materials team to source or develop a material that works with the idea we're developing. For example, are we looking for something soft or structured, natural or polished and refined? Natural leather is a material Coach has worked with since its inception. It's a preferred material for me, particularly due to its longevity. Now, onto our workshop. Here you see a bit of the drawing process of the bag. Our machine cuts the shapes out for each piece, including the smaller details like the handles and story patch. Here, Beda, our master craftsperson, is cutting the hide to the exact shape of the form before heading over to hand varnish the bag. The hide is tumbled or milled for 4 hours, which contributes to its softness. The tumbling process allows us to use the natural softness of the leather to create the silhouette of the bag. We develop many of our first prototypes here in our New York City workshop. The Empire bag is made of natural full-grain leather. Each hide has its own unique hues. The finishing and wax creates grain variation, which means each bag looks slightly different. Megan, our leather expert, describes each Empire bag as having a slightly different personality because of the unique qualities of each bag. The varnishing creates a patina. After the hand varnish is applied, the front of the bag must be dried, and because it's applied by hand, once again, each Empire bag is slightly different. Then we head over to the embossing machine to manually emboss Coach, before repeating the steps to manually press natural grain leather at the bottom of the bag. To perfect this step, Beda measures the bag before carefully applying the metallic stamp. The little pads he applies on each side of the bag are to ensure the leather does not get damaged by the clamps. Then Beda cleans up the embossing before returning to the hide to finish cutting the additional pieces for the bag. I'm struck when I travel, whether it's in Tokyo, London, or in our hometown of New York City, by how many young people are carrying Coach bags that just happen to be 50 or 60 years old. A large part of that is the quality of the material. The Empire should get better with age. The more you wear it, the more it lives with you.